Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we're back in Project Ozone 3. And I've had a bit of time just spinning my wheels, basically waiting for this to do something, and it's done. It's done 8 circuits, 8 unassembled PCBs. It's still going. It is still going. There is air being produced by this system. I've topped that up. This is producing plastic for me. Yeah, there's a bit left in there. 2.1 bar pressure because the vortex tube just sucks it dry. There's a bit of plastic going on, and 2 buckets in there because I cocked up. Also got the big refinery jobby running. I'm looking forward to being able to reduce. I don't know where that animal is, but he's really annoying. I'm looking forward to being able to reduce the size of the refinery space and get a bit more sensibleness. It's a word. It's a word. It's a word. It's not a good word, but it's a word. Sensibleness out of this system. I think there's enough to keep it going here for a while. 2.6 bar, and we got a bit of coal, so it should get through all that oil for me. That's not bad, but we can assemble some PCBs now. I believe we can, because that's our next. Hello, out of power. Good Lord above. That hasn't happened recently, has it? That has not happened recently. So we want at PNEU pneumatic craft. We want assembled printed circuit boards. So we go bish bash bosh boof 8 assembled printed circuit boards. Quick as you like, just like that. Quick as a flash. Now I don't know where you are. You're filling me with the apprehensions. Now the fun starts. We've just got a ding called "Now the fun starts." That's a hell of a tempting ding, isn't it? We need some of this stuff. We initially want the assembly controller, which has got some expensive crap in there. There we go. We'll get one of them. We want one of these assembly platform, which requires 3 orange plastic and 2 of these bad boys. Which requires some of this. Cannon barrel. Cannon barrel could be expensive to make. I've got a feeling this is all going to be expensive to make. None of this is going to be cheap. Let's get a load of those bad boys in there. So we were working on this, weren't we? We need orange. 3 orange. We can do that. We can do that. Orange. 1, 2, 3. We might need more than that, but 3 to start with. 3 to get us going. 3 as an initial gambit, if you will. Assembly platform. We need 2 of these, which requires the cannon barrel, which we said, and we can make a few of them. We'll make 16 of the cannon barrels, because that's how we roll. And then we need 2 of those. Good. We got those 2. Badoosh. We got the assembly platform. That's a good start. We need an assembly drill. It requires 3 of these. Boom. Badoosh. Ooh, what are we missing there? Compressed iron ingots? Seriously, we're missing compressed iron ingots? Good lord, it looks like we are, you know. Ouch. Iron. We've got 86,000 iron. Just saying. Alright, I need you to crack on with that lot. I don't know how well that's going to handle what we're asking it to do there. It should shift a whole stack. A stack is a big piece of metal to move. For the pressure system to move a stack, it's going to use a lot of pressure up. We'll get another stack going through there as well, because I think we're going to need it. I mean, it would be quicker just for me to go off to the mountains and blow the bloody thing up, but we'll do it this way for now. Right, that's coming in. There's a stack coming in. And it's derping quite hard. Does that mean there's insufficient pressure to get that in there? That might mean there's insufficient pressure to move a whole stack. Let's half. We can't half that now it's in the airlock. We need to just bump the pressure up. This isn't running at the moment. We could do with this running. If I break this, it will run. There we go. It's running. So we just need to watch that, because we're basically doing a manual override on this. I have no idea what pressure it's going to need. It's going to be close to 4 to push that in there. But we need that iron. It would be quicker for me to go and blow this up, in all honesty. 3.8 bar, 3.9 bar. We're getting up there. We are getting up there. How are you doing? You've got 3 left, empty PCB wise. We've not had a single failed. It's waiting on 4 bars. So we're nearly there. Come on. Shift that stack. There we go. Good. And the compressed iron is being done. The compressed iron is done. Boosh. Booshka. Booshka. And that should come out. Ooh, what's coming out? Doesn't look like a full stack to me. It's not a full stack. Okay, the rest of it's coming out now too. Should be an entirely lossless system. Right, that's going in now. We just don't want this. It's a 2.1 bar at the moment, so that's going to be derping wildly. We'll leave that to sort itself out, but we don't want it to blow. That's one thing we don't want. Running awfully close to the limit there. Which we don't really want to do. Not until we got better pipes on the thing. What we were working on, this I think we were working on. Okay, we got the assembly drill. Can we make some more of these? Doop doop. Good, 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 good. And we can make the assembly laser. Ooh, what are we missing there? Rose red. Do we got any roses? Do we got any roses? I think they're poppies, aren't they? P-O-P. Yeah, we got 5. Alright, let's bring those out. I'd prefer not to muss up my recipe entirely. That's what I prefer to do. There we go. Good. So we got that. We've got the laser, we've got the drill, we've got the assembly platform. That's kind of all you need for it, but, and it's a big but, it is a big but, at PNEU, you also need a little bit of innie outie, which is this. And we're going to require, takes 3, that's 6, that should be enough to do what we need to do. We need some hoppers, I think we've got some anyway, but we'll grab a couple more, and padoosh, 1, and we'll throw the next one in, padoosh, there you go. That should be all we need. Assembly IO, laser, laser, yep, I think that's everything we need to make this thing. Yeah! We dinged a ding. We dinged a ding 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 a ding ding ding. Let's get rid of that redstone. We don't want that in our inventory. What the hell are we running around with redstone in our inventory for? Back. So what have we got? We got this one we can claim. Badoosh. Back. And we got this one we can claim. Badoosh. Back. That's looking pretty good. That's some fairly sophisticated stuff we've done there. Now we need to think about how we can get this thing to work. Where can we get a bit of space for this thing to work? We might set up a separate setup for it somewhere. We can temporarily throw it down here, I think. I think we have this in the middle. Like, let's do it this way round, like this. Then we have around it, we have an IO unit, like that. We have another IO unit like that. No. Well, yeah, why not? We have a laser on it like that. And we have the drill on it like that. And then we have some sort of control functionality here. Which is going to require air pressure to it. We can get air pressure from over here. It's not ideal. This is non-ideal. I'd like to just point that out. This is far from bloody ideal. We are working at extremes of non-idealness here. I don't know how much pressure this thing takes. I just no clue whatsoever. I could have clicked on it then and found out, but I didn't. So, you know, moving on with our lives apace. Let's see if we can get this thing to chooch. I mean, that's connected. You can't ask for any more than connected. Alright. Alright, let's fill this in. I'm assuming this can't mandate high pressure because there's it just can't be done. It's on standby. Ah, there we go. We got access to it. Problems. Not enough pressure. At least 3.5 bar. That's okay. We can get to that. Assembly IO unit export is in place. Assembly IO unit import is not in place. So this is, I guess, around the wrong way. That's okay. We can just flip ourselves around because that's how you assemble these things, and bop that. Let me guess. Still not happy. Yep, still not happy. I'm assuming this is the import. Well, let's see. Let's see what it says now. Yep, definitely. It just doesn't seem to want to place around the right way, does it? Yeah, it just always places that way. I don't want it to place that way. I want it to place a different way. And there doesn't seem to be any way we can do that. Can we do it with that? Has that done it? Yeah! All good. All in the green there. All those green ticks look lush, don't they? We need a program in there, so I'm guessing we're going to go for... Ooh, difficult one. Do we drill or do we laser or what? We've got these three. We've got that. Drill and laser. We've got laser or we just got drill. We ordered these with the adamant, didn't we? Let's get some chests. C-H-E-S-T. We need a couple of chests. Boop, boop. Good, 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 good. I don't like the fact that that one's gone blue, but then I guess you do need to delineate your input from your output. There we go, nicely done. So now we can make things. I think my first project for the Makermatron is going to be the... Ooh, we need to consider what we're doing over here, don't we? 3.9 bar. It's not critical yet. Did we get our compressed iron out of this? No, we still haven't got enough pressure in there to move the compressed iron. As soon as that's moved that in, I think we're going to put our redstone back. That was why we had redstone in our inventory, wasn't it? Silly furry, silly, silly furry. Silly furry. Redstone. So we need to work out what program we want this thing to run through and do for us. That's what we need to do. Right, have you done the dance of 1,000 things yet? No. You're still on 3.9, but the pressure creation system is on more than that. There we go, 4. 4 should shift it. It might not. I'm going to go with it might not. There we go. Perfect. Let's bang that back in. So these are on 3.2, that's on 2.9, so this should turn on. Yeah, these have turned on. That's all good. I mind you, nothing really changed, did it? There we go. Pull the lot out in one hit. That's good. That's a good job. There we go. More compressed iron. Perfect. So we'll now have a quicker conversation about what we want to make in there, and I'm thinking we want to go for advanced tubes so that we can make the advanced compressor. So let's see what we need for that. At PNU Pneumaticraft, we want the advanced compressor, which requires an advanced tube. That's the only difference there. So we need to put pressure chamber valve into here with the laser program. 20 of them makes 8, or we could just go for a block of compressed iron and drill and laser. Let's go for compressed iron blocks, shall we? Let's go for compressed iron blocks. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And we'll throw that lot in there, and we will make 12 of those, and that's all we can make. That's all she wrote. We need to compress a hell of a lot more iron, don't we? Alright, that goes in the input. We need this to be doing drilling and lasering. We need this pressure to get up. and then it's all good to go. And we're going to make some pipes. I don't really know how many. How many did it say we were going to make? Advanced pipes. So 1 block of compressed iron is going to make 8 pipes. So with that lot in there, 12. We're going to make quite a few pipes there. I'd like this to go now, but I guess we just got to wait on the pressure. The pressure is rising slowly. There's a lot on this system now. It's going to be so much sweeter when we've got a better source of air. And that's coming. That is coming. Ooh. Need to remember what's going on back in the back corner, don't we? Otherwise we're going to get boom bang a bang. And we do not want boom bang a bang. If we haven't already had boom bang a bang, we're going to turn this lot to the off position so we don't get boom bang a bang. And it shouldn't boom bang a bang. In fairness, there's no reason for it to blow up. That would be irrational if it did blow up. Doesn't mean it's not going to, but it would be irrational if it did. Already got 4 buckets in there. That's bloody good going, isn't it? So we are on the cusp of making that system so much better. So much better. Alright, you can have that. And you can make more plastic for me. How are you doing pressure-wise? We are up to 3.1 and we need 3.5. I think this last bit of pressure is going to be a struggle for it. These are at 3.3. This is the only problem. When there's 3.1 here, 3.3 there, you tend to run weird pressures. Things tend to get a little bit floopy and strange. This episode might run over a little bit while we try and get this to get up where it needs to be. It's like, go on, son. Apply at least 3.5 bar. We're at 3.2 bar. We're getting there, but it's painful. It's painful. The other side of the equation, over by the pressure generators, is way up there. It's way up where it needs to be. It's just this side that is struggling. We're at 3.3. I don't know how much pressure this is going to use. I'm guessing it'll put a drawdown on the pressure, but I don't know how much. We may be fluctuating around the right pressure level for some time. But we'll see what happens. 3.4 bar, we are nearly there, so very nearly there. So we have taken basically compressed air and made electricity out of it. I'm not sure how it works, but we're making electrical circuits that do something inside compressed air machines. So 3.5 bar. We are 3.5 bar. Apply at least 3.5 bar. We are doing the do. Are we doing the do? Running? We are running. We are running quite slowly, but we are running. We are taking... What are we taking out of the box? I seem to remember this is not a quick process. I think that's 1 block of compressed iron. 1 tiddly little block of compressed iron. And we need to drill that, and we need to laser that. How we make lasers with compressed air is a mystery to me, but yeah, I'll go on a little faith. We are currently, I'm guessing that's the drill, because it's doing the spinning dance. And drills spin. Using a bit of pressure, I'm guessing the fluctuation on the sign there is indicative of pressure being basically screwed. Right, that's parking, and that's gone to standby. How much pressure did we lose there? How much pressure did we lose? We kind of dropped down to the threshold. We're still at 3.5 bar, so it should kick in again. Just needs a little bit of a wait there, and then the laser should come in. Come on then, kick in the laser for me. It's thinking about it. It wants to do it, but it's not really sure. Are we waiting on a different pressure now? No, we are waiting at the right pressure. Just seems to be struggling to get that last little moment of pressure. It says we're at 3.5 bar. We're dropping pressure. Have we turned off over here? We have turned off over here. Okay, let's let it get a kick in the pants. This is why we need higher pressure generation. So it seems our system turned off. So it may be that we let this have another run of redstone. That might be the best way forward here. Give it another step so it can run the pressure up higher. It's doing it. It's doing it. Look, it's lasering. As we speak, it's lasering. There we go. It's oh, look at that. Made some pipes, don't you know? Get your arm out of the way. We want the other arm. We want the other arm in there now. Go on, arm. Yeah, this is at least got the little laser symbol on it. Look. Do not look directly at this machine, or you will die from the eyes out. That's the way it works. That's the way lasers work. Okay, good. These are my advanced tubes. There should be a few of these bad boys in here. 8, I think. 8 advanced tubes. We are going to make some goddamn progress now. We are going to make some goddamn progress. 8 advanced tubes. Sweet as a nut, just like that. Quick as you like. Bish, bash, bosh, slap, and other things. So if I go boop and boop, and then we have the repeater to go there, eep, and that's round the wrong way. Repeater to go there, perfect. And then we put down this knob of redstone like that. That should turn them off at a different temperature. Ooh, lag spike. We didn't normally get lag spikes. That should turn them off at a different temperature. But this is now doing its job now. It seems to be a little more happy with the pressure that it's running at. Let's drop it down to 3.9. These are still running. These are still running. But they are going to be held off, I think. Yeah, redstone disallows. So we've got wiggle room there to move that further if we need to. But I think this is holding it. It's coping. But it's been a long episode, so I think from Furryearsworld for now we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.